Next topic, Battlefield 6, man. So this news is going around about Battlefield 6. When I tell you, I tell you guys all the time when we talk about Battlefield 6, this is the most leaked video game of all time. Seriously, they can't even breathe, right? They can't even breathe without getting leaks about their video game. It is that bad, okay? So Battlefield 6 is releasing October 10th. That's the rumor, supposedly. And it's going to cost €80 on consoles. Now, people thought €80 means $80. That's not true, okay? €80 usually means that the game is going to release at $70 normally. Now, keep in mind, ladies and gentlemen, they officially said, okay, that they were not going to be raising the prices of their video games. EA has specifically said that they weren't going to look into raising their prices of their video games anytime soon because they're doing just fine with their microtransactions, their DLCs, and all that stuff. They said that. So I don't know why people would think the game's going to be $80 because that's going to be a really bad PR look for EA if they said they weren't going to raise the price of their games and then they end up raising the price of their games. That's gonna be a bad fucking move, right? Not to say that EA is not capable of doing a bad move like that. I'm just saying maybe think a little bit before you think that's gonna happen. I don't think this is gonna happen this time around. €80 is going to be usually $70, but I don't know why. I don't know why it's €80 in for you guys because euro is worth more than USD. So I don't know why, but that's just how it's gonna go. You never know. We'll see. We'll see, because that would mean that if it was €80, that means it would be like $90 for us, or 90 something dollars for us, right? Like maybe $92, $93, something like that. I don't think that's going to happen. I think the game is going to be $70, in my opinion. So we'll see what ends up happening. But unfortunately, it seems like it might be €80. And keep in mind, I don't think this has been confirmed. It's a report that the game was going to be €80 in console, and it comes from a data miner called Bill Kuhn, who has a history of leaking unannounced information before its official launch by examining behind-the-scenes code and information. His methods have made him extremely reliable when it comes to leaking information. So we'll see. We'll see. We will see what ends up happening with this, but we're kind of following it along. But one more thing about Battlefield 6 that I want to go over is that apparently Battlefield, this is how desperate they need Battlefield 6 to be a win. They're so desperate for Battlefield 6 to be a win that they are going to be doing a multi-million-dollar creator campaign. You're probably asking yourself, well, what does that mean? A multi-million-dollar creator campaign, very similar to Assassin's Creed Shadows, where they were paying people $50,000, $70,000. Hassan got paid like $75,000 plus. There's rumors he got paid well over that. They're going to be paying streamers to play Battlefield 6 for like a day, and they're going to be paying them crazy money. If they have a multi-million-dollar creator campaign in order to do this, they're very desperate for this game to get in front of as many eyes as possible. They want this game to be that big of a success, or at least give it the best shot. Insider Gaming has learned that EA will be spending a substantial amount of money with creators to help advertise Battlefield 6. According to sources with knowledge of EA's plans, EA has been internally poaching content creators for the past month, as well as outsourcing its efforts to various agencies. For many creators, Battlefield 6 reveal includes all expense paid. Oh my God. Hold on, look at this. Bro, I could never. I know who's going to go. I know who's going to this. I know who's going to this, bro. It ain't me.
Good moo. Oh, you found your moo. Good job. Where'd that come from? Oh, wow.
It says, for many creators, Battlefield 6 reveal includes an all-expense-paid trip to Los Angeles, something not unheard of for such events, but also substantial amounts of money, said sources. So it makes you wonder. Wait, hold on. Let's finish reading this. In a package deal, creators have been offered funds to cover the Battlefield 6 reveal event, as well as being required to release an allocated amount of coverage for its Battlefield 6 beta, which is scheduled to take place in August According to one source who wished to remain anonymous, as they weren't authorized to talk about the deal publicly due to NDA, it was said that this is the most amount of money I've ever seen for a sponsored deal. So they are going above and beyond. They are going astronomical. They are going to be paying hardcore money for these people to shill for them. So all I ask you guys to do is be careful of the YouTubers that you may watch who are out there speaking super positive about Battlefield 6. All right, just be a little careful. I'm not saying don't believe them. I'm just saying it might be a little sussy-wussy. You know what I'm saying? It might be a little sus, you know? Listen, I'm going to be playing Battlefield 6. I don't know if anybody else going to be playing Battlefield 6. I don't know if Veridark plays that kind of stuff. I love games like that. So, but I can tell you right now, I am not going to be one of those streamers. Not going to be getting paid for it. I never get paid for it for these people. I either get the games gifted to me or I buy the games myself and I just review them myself and give you guys whatever my opinion may be. But be very careful of content creators out there. Seriously, be very careful because it's gonna be so obvious. These people are not good shills. They are not good shills at all. Cold Classifications, I play Battlefield, however, try to avoid bad Battlefield. Cassie, if the game is good, we got to try it out. We got to try it out, man. We have to try it out. But no, seriously, this is one of the games. Again, I want to be very clear. I want this game to be good. I really do. I want this game to be good. I want Battlefield 6 to be good. From what I've seen, apparently, also, FYI, I can't show you, but apparently the game's entire trailer got leaked earlier. I don't know if it was earlier today or yesterday, but this is why everything this game does gets leaked. After a certain point, you have to wonder, like, bro, are you doing this on purpose? But anyway, we can't react to it because we'll get copyright struck, so can't look at that. But this is going to be hilarious. It's been known for some time that EA is all in on Battlefield with not one, but 4 studios working on the franchise. You have DICE, Ripple Effect, Motive Studios, and Criterion have been hard at work on the game for the past few years. Development costs have reportedly totaled around $400 million, with that budget set to increase significantly with the publisher's advertising plans. So that $400 million budget does not even include the amount of money that they're going to be paying these content creators. Seriously, it's fucking insane, bro. The amount of money is insane. So we'll see what ends up happening with Battlefield 6. But as of right now, again, for me, it's a wait and see kind of a thing. I want to see the game myself. I want to check it out myself and see what's going on with it. And obviously, you guys will know, whatever my thoughts are once I get to it. But this is going to be wild. And I can't wait. I can't wait. The shills out there are really bad liars. They're really bad liars. You can see the shilling from a mile away just based on their language and how they speak about the game and how they will do everything they can to dance around criticisms. They will talk about the light criticisms. They'll talk about the little things, right? But they won't talk about the big things. They will dance around it, or they just can't because they might be under, certain restrictions or whatever the case would be. They can't speak freely. So we'll see what ends up happening, but not really much to go on other than that right now. All right.